At this time, as we start off our remarks, I would like to invite Alnoor Kanji to give us his remarks, and after that, he will invite Joshua Igara to give us his remarks. Thank you.
Governor Ali Hassan Joho of the County of Mombasa, the Director General of Vision 2030, Mr. Mubo Kibati, the Kenya Commercial Bank Group CEO, Mr. Joshua Igara, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. For me, it is an immense privilege to host you, to witness the labor pains of what will instantly become one of Africa's finest marina developments, the EnglishPoint Marina. And what a joy it is to share with you in real life my dream, because that is what it literally was 3 years ago when I embarked on this journey. But as you can see today, that dream is taking shape nicely and soon will become a reality, and one that I am sure will change the skyline of Mombasa. Amongst us today are those who saw through my vision and are helping me make it a reality. This includes the Kenya Commercial Bank Group, which deserves special mention. KCB has stood by me despite challenges. Their support has allowed me and my brother to turn a nondescript 4-acre plot into one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in Kenya. But EnglishPoint is bigger than me. It is about our country, Kenya. It is about our faith and our confidence and our contribution to this great nation. It is about moving Kenya to the next level. And all that fits hand in glove, both with KCB's mandate and, of course, the Vision 2030 mandate. There is a saying that when you wake up in the morning, you have two choices: to sleep and continue to dream, or to wake up and chase them. When I first came to this piece of property 4 years ago, my dream was simple: to build a modern international development that offers the best in lifestyle and luxury, as well as the region's first service marina to cater for the luxury boating market. Since 2010, when we broke ground, I have been chasing this dream. And some of the people present today, those from the halls of government, including our governor, Mr. Joho, who has been a strong supporter from the word go. My acknowledgement to all our architects and artists, our designers and engineers, our contractor and our construction workers, our consultants and managers, and so many others are helping me turn this dream into reality. I say thank you to them. We are deeply, deeply indebted to you all. You know, you will live with pride that you are a part of the history that we are all creating together. Today's event marks the culmination of a long process, from acquiring the land to getting an architect, then convincing a financier to pour billions of shillings. It has truly been an incredible journey, one that happens once in a lifetime, and one that I am now keen to share with the world. In front of us, we now have a modern, environment-friendly water development designed by multi-award-winning architects, Broadway Malian. EnglishPoint features 96 apartments and 8 penthouses with the comfort and luxury of a hotel. Other facilities which are in the latest stages of construction, as you have seen, include the hotel, a gourmet restaurant in the sea, a wellness center with a spa and gym, the service marina, a water sports center, basement parking, and of course, our spectacular boardwalk, the first in the region and which will have restaurants and shops. For those of you who are planning weddings, please postpone them till November and come and host it on our board. I promise you it will be a memorable event. Ladies and gentlemen, when we embarked on this development, our goal was not merely to build an attractive building or to fill its rooms with visitors, but to make a strategic investment which many private investors might be reluctant to make, but which promises to produce a magnificent multiplier effect. The multiplier effect is in part an economic one. It is measured in jobs. It is measured by the flow of visitors and the resources, and by the investments that are encouraged to make. It is measured by the returns it generates for local investors. It is also measured in the motivating effect a successful new enterprise almost inevitably has on the local enterprise. Let me conclude with a clarion call. Now is the time to own one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in Africa. Take advantage of this opportunity, because I can assure you, this time next year, you'll be kicking yourself, asking yourself why you didn't invest in EnglishPoint. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to me, and it is my hope that you will join us in 5 months' time as we officially launch EnglishPoint Marina. Thank you.
My question is to Alnoor. Now this particular project is coming to an end. And where do we have the next? When and where will we have the next Marina?
Yeah, my name is Gitonga Marete from Nation newspaper. My question goes to Alnoor. What is the level of uptake of the Marina?
Your question, what next? Perhaps my looks are deceiving. I am getting to be a Mazay now. I don't think I will stop. This is not for me. It might look to you that I'm doing this for me. It is not for me. This is for my country. It is for my city. I was born here. And for as long as I have that passion for my country and my city, I will continue to contribute in whichever way I can, whether it's an investment or anything else. But I am very passionate about Mombasa. I am very passionate about Kenya. I think we will show the world in a few years what Africa can be all about. I think we'll become the pearl of Africa. And already we're showing the world. Already we're leading the world. Governor, with your permission, really. The Supreme Court proceedings we had following our elections. In which country in the world have you witnessed live Supreme Court proceedings televised? I can't think of any country. In which country in the world have we seen live vetting of ministers? We're already in the lead. And I think we're in for very exciting times. That's my passion, and I will continue to serve. Thank you. We currently have an uptake of 30%. Okay, this is a $55 million development.
That should be what?
Is about 4.8 to 5 billion shillings. Yes.
Briefly, when we're going through that, you're planning to do a partnership or sell yachts as part of the deal for the people taking up the apartments. So why don't you just elaborate on that a bit?
Okay. First and foremost, it's a facility for the international market. You know, there is a huge market out there of very affluent people who own boats and who wish to travel. And most of the affluence in the world is in the cold climates, in the north, in the south. And most of the boat owners come from cold climates. And for them, They're looking for warm waters, warm sky, warm seas, okay? And the number one destinations in the world are in the tropics. The Caribbean is the number one destination, followed by the Far East. When I was going around talking to boat owners about the marina I wanted to do, I was blown away by the response. Almost all of them said, once they understood what we were trying to do in Kenya, you have the potential of becoming the number one destination in the world. And my immediate response was, those are very strong words to use. Where are you coming from? And they explained it very easily and very simply. They said, look, you've got everything that the Far East has. You've got warm weather, warm sea, blue skies, fantastic beaches. That's what they want. You've got everything the Far East has. Dito, exactly the same. But you've got one extra ingredient that nobody in the world can offer. And I'm saying, what is that? And they say you can offer the safari circuit. Put that into your marina program, and you are unique in the world, and you have the potential of becoming the number one destination. So first and foremost, the marina is to bring to Kenya and to showcase Kenya in a way that we haven't done before. There are also other uses and advantages of the marina, and that is now for our local market. It is, there is affluence in Kenya. We are citizens of the world. We know what the world is about. We've traveled the world. We've enjoyed the world. Boating is very much a part and parcel of the affluent of the world. Okay, and so we are opening up a whole new market here in Kenya. And we're giving people the facility to enjoy those luxuries which they would otherwise not. So that's the interaction between the marina. Now, as far as the apartment owners are concerned, they can have their boats. They can have an arrangement with the marina. They can park them right here. They can lease them, because a lot of the boats coming in will be leased to people. You want to have a sundowner for a day, you can pick up a boat and go. You want to entertain guests, you want to go to Lamu for 2 nights, there will be boats here for lease, with 2 cabins, 3 cabins. This is a business that doesn't exist in Kenya today. So the doors that open up are enormous, beyond your and my comprehension. We will eventually, time will tell what opens up. But almost every couple of weeks, a new door opens for us. And we say to ourselves, my goodness, where are we headed with this marina? So I think we're in for a very exciting time. Thank you. Thank you for your question. I think it's a great question, because I think I have actually failed in communicating that very thing to you. And thank you for giving me the opportunity. This is a hotel. It will be marketed to the world as a hotel. But part of the hotel comprises apartments that people will own. They can live here, they can rent it out, or they can give it to us to manage as a hotel. We have a small hotel on site which is 26 rooms, but I believe we'll be running a 60, 70, 80 room hotel here at EnglishPoint. So to the outside world, it is a hotel, and it will be marketed to the world as a hotel.